morning, everybody. Heading off to try to start washing out the radiator again today. So, driving the little truck today, so here we go. had to move it because the feed man was coming. It looks like he's been early, so he's already been here, so I can actually move it back closer so that way my hoses and everything reach. I guess Minnie's ready to get the day started. Ready to start for some farming, Minnie? Okay. Settle down. So yeah, we're just gonna try to do the same thing. I actually brought me a spray nozzle for the garden hose. I may try to kind of soak it out that way first. And yesterday we kept having to change our air filters, so I need to figure out what's going on there. It gets kind of old having to change your air filter out 2-3 times a day. So either our suction hose is not working that goes to the exhaust, or something else is wrong. So there's Minnie. If you guys need something for your farm, you need to look into these little trucks. A lot cheaper than a side-by-side. They'll go about as fast. They won't take right off the gate as fast as some of the side-by-sides out there, but they're cheaper. You got a full cab. This one has heat. Some of them do have air conditioning. This one's stick shift. Yes, you are on the other side, but it's not too bad. Can get automatic, can get AC, so we'll excuse me, we'll go ahead and I'll hook the batteries back up and we'll get the combine moved, get the auger put up, swung back so I don't hit it, and get to washing. So we got it moved. As you can see, it's still fairly clean. There's some spots in there if you really look. You're starting to get some stuff in there, and that's what the problem is. You can see light back there. There's just lots of little spots where they're getting plugged up. And so we got some parts. The dealer did not have this, but they ordered it, I believe, because it's getting a little flat. So I don't know. We may have to put, it's pretty flat there. May have to put some tape there. May have to put something there to see if we can't get it to stop sucking stuff in, because it's coming in somewhere and it's making a mess. So we're gonna try to get it cleaned up. And what we thought about doing is, once we get it clean, where this seal sits here, about running a nice little thing of grease around it to see if that will help us figure out where it is leaking. And also, if you get some grease, maybe that'll help. Whenever you shut the door, the grease will squish and help seal it off as well. So I'll get my long sleeve shirt on because it's a little cool this morning, especially not being in the sun. But we are going to replace, you can see it right there, got a tear, chunk missing, and that's about over the length of my finger missing. So we possibly think that that's maybe another spot where we're getting some crud in. And then that hose I was talking about, under here, there's the air cleaner. So the air cleaner goes in there where I was at. And then right there, that hose there goes to the muffler over there on the combine. And what that does is when the exhaust goes out, it creates a suction. And there's a little bowl to where as the air comes through this way, that exhaust suction is supposed to help pull dirt, and it just blows it out the exhaust. So that way your air filters are supposed to stay cleaner longer, since you're in a very harsh, dusty environment, which from here don't look too bad, but like I showed you a while ago, its fins are plugged up, and that radiator's probably 6 inches thick. So there's a lot of fins to clean. Not cleaned for probably 2.5 hours yesterday. Whole time, think I have it clean. Run some more water through, more gunk could come out. So we're getting an earlier start today. So hopefully I can get more out. We can hopefully figure out what some of them problems are and get them fixed. Hopefully we don't have to stop all the time. So I'm going to take some of my stuff out of my pockets so they don't get wet, because yesterday I was soaked. So we're gonna get my safety glasses today so I don't get any of that gunk in my eyes. So I'm gonna get started. Well, I decided why I had everything here, came up here to the where the engine's at on the back of the combine, trying to blow from the inside out, see if anything comes. A lot of stuff come on through. I'm gonna see if anything goes back that way, because right here's where the two radiators divide. You got your intercooler and your radiator. So that's where I was having trouble with a bunch of that garbage blowing back on me. So I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit, try to gently wash the engine down, and then I'm gonna blow off my fan too while I'm at it. So we'll see. Hopefully this cools everything down, since we're taking time out and it's a nice day, about mid-70s, sunny. So hopefully we don't have to stop all the time anymore. We can get more done. Also noticed whenever I was latching the door, the bottom latch was a little bit loose. I don't know if that's possibly letting some fuzz in around the door seal. So I have to get a couple wrenches and tighten that up as well. So hopefully we'll be back in the field here in a little bit. We won't have any overheating issues anymore. Yeah, the combine would get warm. It'd get up about 200 degrees, but it wasn't overheating, so it's doing better. I was able to finish the field. Took another load of beans to town. Now we got the head unhooked. We're going on to the next field, which is just down the road from the farm. So go on down here, get it done, and we're going to do a field right next to the farm. So that way we can get our hog buildings emptied. We got manure coming up to the pretty close to the slats, so we need to get that field cleared out so we can get those emptied out. Yeah, it's a little dark here, but got the bean head back here at the farm. We got the field done, so we're gonna quit for the night. Gonna bring the combine back up here to the farm so we can make a few repairs to it. Let me try to wash out the radiator a little bit more here in the morning, and try to replace one of the rubbers that go on the, I call it the drum that spins to keep dust out, because apparently it's letting some in, we think. So I'm gonna do that, as well as do a few other things in the morning, since it's supposed to be nicer. So now that I got the head unhooked, I'm gonna run back here and follow the combine back. And I guess he decided not to wait. So we'll go down here, and then we'll have to go back to the field down the road here and bring the semi in and get my pickup, and then we'll be done for the night. Until the morning. See y'all later.